What do you mean by race? Like, what is? Okay, I'm sorry, but what do you mean by race? Like,
Well, I don't know how to answer the rest of this question.
What would you assume he is?
Hispanic.
Okay, why? What features about him makes you think that?
Just the dark hair. His eyes are big, and his hairline, I guess, or his hair.
That person, in my opinion, looks to be... Oh, that's hard. I'm sorry, no European, maybe Irish or English.
He's actually Mexican.
Oh, really? Well.
That's one of the projects.
Race or ethnicity do you think he is?
Hispanic.
Okay, what features about him makes you think that?
I don't know, just like the color of his skin and the hair color, and I guess like parts of his facial structure.
He's actually half white, half Native American.
Oh, okay.
I would assume he's Asian.
Okay.
Maybe Korean?
Good answer. He is Korean.
Okay.
How long do you think you need to know someone before you ask about her race?
I don't think you should ask about the race. I mean, I don't think that's relevant. Really.
Okay.
I tend not to ask at all. It's as someone who is like vaguely ethnically ambiguous. I've always like not really liked it when people ask me. So golden rule. I don't ask back.
Do they usually ask like where from?
Yeah, especially like older white people, they would kind of ask like, oh, where are you from? And then I would just say Texas. They would ask me where my family's from. So it's kind of, yeah.
A lot of people think I'm Korean based off of just visually how I dress and how I act and how I look. But that's not the case. I'm actually half Vietnamese and half Chinese. So.
People would be surprised when I tell them I'm Brazilian.
Okay.
They might think, oh, I thought you were white the whole time.
Okay.
Why do you think racial biases exist?
I think that they exist because we're all very different. I think cultures are different, and when cultures kind of clash, in the past, assumptions are made out of people, and so biases kind of get created from that. So,
Why do you think racial biases exist?
I would say because of media and social media, how it's portrayed, and social media nowadays is where a lot of people get their news, their opinions from, and it has a big impact on a lot of people's views. So.
How many do you have? 4?
5, I think.
5? Have you ever felt that people made assumptions about you because of your race?
Me personally, no. But I know that it's out there, and at one time, before I had a good enough education, I thought those things. But now, I don't have any assumptions.
Yeah, maybe.
What type of assumptions do you think?
Maybe that I wasn't as smart as they were. Cause I went to a camp, a science camp, and like majority of them were white. So maybe, and I kind of felt like that. I don't know.
Why?
Just because moving here, I feel like sometimes there is a racial bias towards me because I'm Hispanic. So sometimes in my classes, I feel like some people just treat me differently because of that. I feel like maybe some people don't think I'm as intelligent, maybe, or they don't, like when I give input, I feel like they don't really take it into consideration sometimes because of my race.
I don't know. I think that race is an empty and old-fashioned concept. I think we should stick with ethnicity, perhaps. I think it makes more sense because it's broader. I mean, it's not simply biological. It comes with, it includes culture and etc. So, yeah.